guys, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? So I have this tie bracelet kit, and we're gonna do it together, just you and me. Here's what it looks like. It says you wear it loud and proud. It comes with the colors here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some letters, some bracelets. Here's the back of it. The letters, the gloves, the tie, the bracelets. And I thought that this would be fun for you and me to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around the camera and we're going to do it together. Make a couple bracelets together. I hope that they turn out nice. I'm not the most artistic person, but it looks like it comes with the little instructions. Tie bracelet. So I'm very excited to do this with you. I picked it up thinking it would be fun to share this with you. So I'm going to get ready to turn the camera around and we are going to do this together, okay? Make sure you comment and let me know what you think. Now this should all be in one video because when I open this I'm going to show you everything that's in there. Then we're going to make the bracelets, but if it gets too long I'll do it into 2 parts, but we'll have to see how it goes, okay? So I will see you in just a minute. I love you. Okay guys, here we go. I have a couple paper towels here. I'm sorry, I was doing yard work, so excuse my hands, they're a mess. But I did bring a couple paper towels because I'm sure it's going to be pretty messy. But I'll set them over there. Here is the tie bracelet. It says 4 colors of dye makes 5. You will hear my babies in here with me, so I apologize. We're going to open this up and take a look inside. It comes with the little letters and stuff and different colors. I don't know what it looks like inside yet, so we're going to take it out and take a peek. Let me show you the other side really quick first. Here, of course, is the other side. Gloves and 5. So we are going to check this out and try to make a couple bracelets and see how it goes. I'm gonna have to make a SuperFly one, I think. I don't know. But okay, let's open it up. There's a little tab here. Oh, I cut the other end. Let me turn it. I cut this end already right here. I'm going to flip it over because it is upside down. Are you ready? The box is empty. I'm going to set it aside. Or, you know what I might do is use it as like a little area to work on. We'll see how it goes. But as you see here are 4 containers. I had to loosen them because it was too loud. So 1, it says fuchsia. This one says bumblebee. This one says ocean breeze. And this one says plum. are our 4 colors that we will have. So basically purple, blue, yellow, and pink. I'll set them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are the beads, as you see, with the letters on them. So I noticed there's the hole right there. Then the letter that you're using is around all the other sides, so that's the E. I think I might use this paper towel and put the letters on here because this plastic makes a lot of noise. So let me get them on here real quick. Okay, so here they are. All these little letters here. Now, I could use this if I want to do SuperFly, get all my letters in there. We'll see what happens. I did save that plastic piece because I might be able to use that to put the colors in there. When I mix it so it dries. So this video I'll have to let the bracelets dry before I could use them. But here's all the lettering. So cute. So we'll set that aside. Here is the package that contains the gloves and the material for the bracelets, and I don't see any color in here, so let's hope that it is in this package. You can see here, that's why I'm going to probably use that plastic because it looks like it's messy. So you spray it, so I could probably spray it in there. I'm going to open this. We're going to pull this out. Let's see. Wow. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize. Look at, why is that so long? That's crazy. That's pretty long. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, you should be able to make 10 because I can't imagine anybody needing this is like a necklace. So, because I mean, here's my wrist. I can wrap it around there. So obviously, you don't want it to be that tight, but you can definitely make a couple out here. So here's half of it. Let's see. There's half. So even with half, it's definitely big enough to slip on and on. So you can make more than 5 out of there. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave them whole or separate. We might just do one bracelet right now. There's the color. Here's the gloves. Which I will definitely be wearing because this is going to be messy. So we have the gloves. So it does come with a little bit of instructions, as you see. Before you begin this project, read through the instructions. Wear a smock. Yeah, I should wear a smock because we know I get everything everywhere. Work on the surface protected with plastic sheeting or garbage bags. Oh my gosh, that's why I'm going to use that plastic. You need a garbage bag, paper towels, apron, scissors, and water. I have a little bit of water put aside. What I did is I didn't realize how hard it's going to be, so I brought this because it's a... And I thought that might be easier for me to put it in there. If not, I'll figure something else out. But as you see, it gives you instructions. You could do different ways. I'm probably going to just do the easiest way, to be honest with you. It also tells you if you mix the colors, but you cut cut it and put them in the bottle. Then you add the water and you shake it. So we're going to do that really quick. You know me and instructions. I'm probably not going to follow them anyways. But we're going to do one bracelet for sure. Let's take these out. Now, one thing I have to say, blue, purple, yellow, and, well, I don't know. I'm thinking pink and purple. I shook them down so they could be down. We're going to take the lids off of this. This will be like, once I spray the bracelet, obviously I will have to wait until it dries. I might spray them all, but we're just going to do probably one bracelet. I don't even know how hard it is because I'm wondering how hard it is to get it through the material. Let's start with the yellow because I know this is yellow. I think this is the purple, yeah. Okay, we'll start in the row. Pink. I should have probably made that a little smaller, so let's see. Get it in there, Christine. I hope if I don't have it in the right color, it doesn't matter. I mean, oh man, we're already spilling it. Yeah, definitely gonna make the hole a little smaller on the next one. Okay, the next one is I'm gonna make the hole a little smaller. Hopefully that will help keep it from going everywhere. That's my biggest concern. Yeah, that's probably a little better. There's a lot of airplanes outside, so I apologize, but I can't control it, obviously. It always makes me feel bad when the planes go by, but there's really nothing I can do. Here is the blue. I made that hole a little bigger too. Trying to be very, very careful. Last but not least is the purple. It just is a little bit of dye in there, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to cut that. Okay, so we're going to add the purple here. Oh, I spilled some. Darn it. I'm trying to be really careful. It almost seems sometimes if I try to be too careful, I definitely am going to make a mess, you know. I'm sorry, my stomach is making all kinds of noises, so enjoy that ASMR. Okay, let me see. Made a mess. I actually brought the dropper because I was afraid if I actually this will take forever, so yeah, that's not a good idea. So let me just pour it in there from here. One, I don't know how high to fill it, but that's good enough if you ask me. Let me come over here so you can see it going. I'll probably be making a mess. Fill it up. I'm just gonna fill it up to the fill it up there. There we go. I just filled this with water. I thought I was gonna have to use the dropper, but there we go. Okay. Definitely gonna get the lids on there very quickly before an accident happens. And now we're gonna shake them and shake them and shake and shake and shake. Make sure it's on there tightly, Christine. Tightly, please, because this could be disastrous for me. I mean, here. Oh, he's such a cutie, but oh, I did get a little bit on here. Let me see. Look. See? I'll leave this here. So we're gonna shake. I'm so hopefully it's not dying. You know, look at it. That is a dark purple and dark pink. I'm gonna shake these down. Okay, so we have our colors. We're gonna leave them on there. Definitely gonna be using this because it will contain the dye. That looks like a robotic hand, doesn't it? That's Jesse chasing his tail. You also. But of course, I know you love them also. These are actually very noisy. I think I'm gonna switch gloves. Just give me a minute. Okay, they are obviously perfectly good gloves, but for an ASMR video, they were a little too loud for me. So let's see. Much better. I mean, I could have worked with them if I wasn't doing an ASMR video, so. Let's see here. Okay, so we have one. I'm probably going to spray them all, like I said, but we are going to just do one. So here's one. Put it right there. And this makes more than one bracelet, but we'll worry about that later. We're going to get 5 out of it for sure, like it said, and I don't care if they're going to touch or mix and match. It's tie-dye. It's supposed to be crazy looking and fun, you know. So after I get these sprayed, I'll obviously be right back in the video, but it will be later in the day or the next day when I do it. And we're going to make a bracelet for sure. So just putting it here, and I'm going to just set one up there. It doesn't matter really, I don't think. I'm not really picky. Well, I am very picky actually, but for this instant, I'm not really picky. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I want them all just crazy colors. So I'm going to spread it out a little bit. I want to be able to soak it all up, you know, in there. So it'll be a little different. There we go. So first we'll start with yellow, I guess. I'm gonna spray it. Okay, it's a little spray bottle. There's the yellow. We'll go with the pink next. Boy, that pink's going everywhere. Then of course pink and yellow make, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it is going everywhere. Dang it. This is leaking. What the heck? Do you hear that? I must have a wasp nest somewhere. That is crazy. I cannot tell where it's coming from when I get done here. I will check it out. I'm going to turn these over a little bit. I may have to touch these up off camera, but that is okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna have to investigate what that is. I mean, it's a wasp for sure. This is leaking. I'm so glad I used this container. But this would be cute to do with the children. Oh my gosh, I'm making such a mess. It is going everywhere. Oh, hopefully I'm not spraying my clothes. Yeah, look at the mess it's making, guys. Okay, so look at. I'm gonna let these dry. I'm gonna actually take them out of here and put them on a paper towel and let them dry. I will be back once they are dry and put them on a paper towel to let them dry, and it may add a little more color. But it is a big mess right now, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm back, and here is how they turned out. It's still just a little bit wet. I want to do this video tomorrow. I wanted to kind of get it all done in one day, but they actually turned out cute. I'm gonna see. I really like this one. I think that I just set over here. But yeah, that's what they look like. Let me set this aside here. This was just the box that it all came in. I used it to lay them on. I did spray them a little bit more, like I said I was gonna do, and I had to change the paper towels a few times, but this was the last one that I had on there. So we're gonna set it aside. But here they are, all of them right here. They didn't turn out really too bad. I mean, it's just a cute little project to do with you guys. There's that one. This one is not so bad neither. I mean, none of them are bad, but if you're like me, I like to pick my favorite one. So those are the dogs making all that noise. But I tend to like this one. I don't know why. It's my favorite one. I'll go through the whole thing with you. It starts here, like this, so. And I like this side better. So I don't know how hard it is to get the beads on, but we are going to do one that says SuperFly. Here they are. Now you'll see some color on here because when I sprayed, it actually went everywhere. So let's see here. Let's take this and pull out the word SuperFly and put it in there. So we need an S. Let's see, there's an S. We need a U. We need a P. E. And an R. Let's see. It's probably right in front of me. There's an R. Super. F. And there's an L right next to it. And I'm gonna look for a Y. There. I don't like that Y. Let me see. Is there another? There you go. There's one here. So we have our SuperFly here. S U P E. If I can get it to turn. R F L Y. What else would be cute is maybe some beads added to the end of them. I don't know if I have any that will fit here that would look right. We'll see. So there you go. It's a SuperFly, but they did not add any beads to theirs, and it looks cute. I guess I should maybe do them all one color. I don't know, but that's okay. I don't mind at all. So we're taking my favorite one, which I don't know what I just did with it. I think it was this one, right? So it was this end I liked more, I believe. That looks pretty good too. Was that my favorite one? Let me see. use this end here. I don't know, I almost think maybe it was even this one. Darn it. Which one did I like the most? They all look the same. Okay, Christine, which one do you want? This one. I'm going to use this one, I think. We're going to try this out. I'm going to try to roll it up just a little bit. Just rolling it up. That way I can slide it on. Of course, I'm going to start with the Y. There's a little hole there. I don't know how easy this is to go through here. Let me make this a little tighter. It has to be tighter, I think. My stomach's still making noise. I went outside. I didn't see the wasp nest, but they must have been fighting or something. That was so crazy earlier. So crazy. This isn't as easy as it looks. What I think I may do is put some tape around this to hold it thinner, but I'm going to try one more time like this. Just try to get it through there to get it started. But I didn't see anything, but I went ahead and just sprayed where I thought it was coming through. I didn't see any nest, no nothing, but I thought, well, probably make me feel better if I just spray. Okay, I don't have any tape right here in front of me, I don't think, but I do have a piece of washi tape. I'm just gonna kind of wrap it around a little bit here, try to get it a little tight. Don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try and see. Jesse's chasing his tail, so I don't know if I did that tight enough. Oh my gosh, he's chasing his tail. He's such a crazy little thing. Boy, you'd think they'd make this easier to go through there. So let's see if I can get it through. There's the Y. It's coming through. No, not really. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Here's the tail. I might have to make that tighter. That does not want to go through. It's still a lot of planes. I don't know what is going on. That there are so many planes out there, you know. Let's make this a little thinner here. I hope that you don't have as much trouble as I have. But this is the only thing I can think of is to try to start it out. You know, there's the Y. There. Oh my gosh. So this should only be one video, I think. But if it was too long, I would have done it in 2 videos. But I don't think that you mind. I had to stop and I never did check the time. So there's the L and the Y. We're going to add the F onto here. I'll probably just make bracelets out of all of it. I don't know. Just for fun. But you know I had to do one. It says super little stickers. There's the R. Look. There's the E. I was gonna wait, but I don't like doing that. I'm very impatient. Like, say, if I'm doing something and I want to finish the video in the same day, because I like to have it all together and put it in my files. SuperFly. So, let's see, here's the U. So there's the U. Okay, well, that just came off and that is fine. Look at there, SuperFly. So if I were to wear it, let's see, I would have to probably wear it this way, right, so people could see it. So put it on, SuperFly, tie it here, but it has, yeah, it will go on and off. So look at that. Let me see if I can do it real quick. I don't know. I'm gonna cut it a little bit longer because I don't want to do it and then it doesn't fit my wrist, right? So here's the SuperFly. Here it is. So yeah, it's definitely long enough. I could always trim it off later. I could take it on and off right there. So let's see what happens if I don't do it too tight or not. If you like these kind of crafts, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to do more. I don't know if this is big enough or not, but let's see if I get my wrist in it now. Yeah, I think look at there, SuperFly, little tie-dye. Nothing special, obviously. I'll tighten this, or, you know, do something with it. It's too loose, obviously, right now, but I think it's cute and adorable. There it is, SuperFly, SuperFly, SuperFly loves you. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, or a wonderful, wonderful evening, depending on where you are. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you know how much I love you. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. What would you put on your bracelet?